So in this video we are going to discuss complex numbers. The question is, if z1 is equal to minus 1, z2 is equal to I, then find the argument of z1 by z2. So now how to find this is? Now here in the solution, given complex number, given that the complex number z1 is equal to minus 1. See, how can we write this complex number? So here minus 1, so plus 0 into I, or I into 0, or I into 0 also you can write. See, minus 1 how to write here? We know that cos 180 value is minus 1. So that's why it can be written as, so here cos pi, so cos pi value is minus 1. So cos pi plus, so sin pi is 0 only. So that's why here I into sin pi. So for your understanding, here we know that cos pi value is equal to minus 1. So sin 180 value is equal to 0. So that's why here this can be written as cos pi plus I sin pi. So it is like cos theta plus I sin theta. Theta is equal to what here? Pi 1. So that's why here we can write from this argument of z1. So which is equal to, so pi 180. Argument of z1 is equal to pi. So similarly, so given z2 is equal to, so what is given I? So which is equal to, it can be written as 0 plus here I into 0 you can write. So here 0 is real part, only I is there, so that's why only I, that means 1 into I. So or I into 1 you can write, not 0, I into 1 we can write. So now which is equal to here, see how can write here 0. So 0 can be written as in terms of, this is, we can write as cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0 plus I into 1 can be written as in terms of sine. So sin 90, this is sin 90. So for your understanding here, cos 90 is 0, sin 90 is 1, we know that. So that's why it can be written as, so 0 plus I into 1 can be written as cos 90, that is 0, plus I into sin 90. See what happens here, we get here also. So this implies argument of z2, the complex number z2 is equal to, here if you observe the theta is pi by 2, so that's why here argument of z2 is equal to pi by 2. See finally observe here what we have to find, argument of, therefore argument of z1 by z2, so which is equal to, we can write it as argument of z1 minus argument of z2. See, we have the property argument of z1 by z2 is equal to, so we have argument of z1, it can be written as argument of z1 minus argument of z2. So therefore argument of z1 by z2, which is equal to here, what is argument of z1 here? Pi. Argument of z1 is pi minus what is argument of z2 here? Pi by 2. So that's why here we get 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90. So finally therefore argument of z1 by z2 is equal to, so pi by 2. So therefore argument of z1 by z2 is equal to pi by 2, like this we can prove.